decades since the simian flu threw humanity for a loop, and now the apes are running the show. Our story kicks off in the Muir Woods, where the apes, now super smart thanks to the simian flu, have set up shop. Meanwhile, the remaining humans, who are about as common as a sober sloth after a caffeine binge, are desperate for power. And where do they think they'll find it? Yep, you guessed it, in the apes' backyard. Led by the optimistically named Malcolm, a group of humans venture into ape territory. Now, folks, this isn't your typical neighborhood. It's ruled by Caesar, the brainy ape-in-chief, who's not too keen on having humans in his treehouse. Tensions rise, and just when it looks like it's going to be an all-out ape versus human showdown, Malcolm steps in like the voice of reason. He convinces Caesar to give peace a chance and let the humans work on a dam that could bring power back to San Francisco. But, oh, there's always a but. Koba, the ape with a chip on his shoulder the size of the Golden Gate Bridge, doesn't trust humans. He's got a personal vendetta, having been a lab rat in his pre-super smart ape days. Koba's the monkey wrench in the peace plan, stirring up trouble faster than you can say banana. As Malcolm and his family bond with the apes while fixing the dam, things seem peachy. But hold on to your bananas, because trouble's brewing. Koba, with a serious case of ape envy, discovers a human armory. This guy's got a grudge, and he's not afraid to use it. Accusing Caesar of being a human sympathizer, Koba sets the stage for betrayal. Dreyfus, the human leader back in San Francisco, ain't sitting around sipping coconut water. He arms the humans, and with Koba pulling strings in the shadows, it's clear this is a recipe for disaster. The tension escalates until Koba pulls the ultimate dirty move. He frames the humans for Caesar's apparent death and sets the ape colony ablaze. Koba takes the reins, and it's wartime. Apes versus humans, round 1. Koba's got the upper hand, but the real kicker is when he shoots Caesar. The ape world is turned upside down, and Koba's no longer just a thorn in Caesar's side, he's the full-blown monkey on his back. In the chaos, Malcolm's family discovers the wounded Caesar and takes him back to San Francisco for some much-needed TLC. A family reunion for the ages, right? But wait, there's hope. Blue Eyes, Caesar's son, joins forces with Malcolm to save his old man. As the apes and humans clash in a tower of doom, the real villain emerges, Dreyfus, armed with explosives and a willingness to bring the whole house of cards down. It's a race against time as Caesar faces off with Koba, and Dreyfus makes a last-ditch attempt to wipe out the apes. Dreyfus's plan backfires spectacularly, leaving Caesar and Koba in a final showdown. Monkey business takes on a whole new meaning as Caesar triumphs over Koba, sending him plummeting into the abyss. But there's no time for victory dances, folks, because the human military is on the horizon. In a moment of ape wisdom, Caesar urges Malcolm to take his family and leave before the inevitable clash between apes and humans. And so, as Malcolm heads for safety, Caesar stands tall, preparing the apes for the war that's about to descend upon them. And there you have it, dawn of the planet of the apes, where alliances are fragile, trust is a rare commodity, and war looms on the horizon. So, whether you're rooting for the apes, the humans, or just hoping for a sequel with even more intelligent monkeys, one thing's for sure, the planet is still spinning, and it's got a lot more monkey business in store.